Hello, this is Miss Ernst here to do a quick web tutorial with you on how to use the choosemyplate.gov website to track your food for 5 days. So first, I'm going to go to choosemyplate.gov and I'm going to go to the online tools and over here to Super Tracker. Next, I'm going to click on the Super Tracker icon. And then I'm going to create a profile. This step is absolutely necessary. You must create a profile and complete this entire page and click submit in order for it to actually save what you do. Otherwise, if you just enter food, the next day when you go in, it will not be there anymore. So you have to do this part. And I'm just going to make up some stuff here. I'm going to do this as if I'm a teenager. Okay. We'll go with moderate, we'll go with 5'4", and 105 pounds. Then we can go with something random. Interesting. Username already exists. Okay. I'm just making this up, guys. Except for I really do like mashed potatoes. Okay, email address. And again. And I'm going to click submit. Okay, so it sent me a confirmation email, so when I have some time, I'll go back and I'll check my email and I will confirm and verify the email address. Now, here we Coach Center under the Super Tracker. There's lots of things you can do here. The one we're going to be focusing on is here, the food tracker. If you really want to get into this, you can also start using your physical activity tracker, but that is optional. Right now, we're just focusing on food tracker. So right here is your food tracker page. You can see the date right here. You can see that I can switch back and forth to different days. I could use this if I accidentally forgot to enter my food for yesterday. Maybe I took notes on a piece of paper for 5 days and I wanted to go in and enter it at the end. I recommend going in every day and doing it at the end so that you don't miss anything. Make sure you're entering all your food and all of your drink for every single of the 5 days. Okay, so I'm going to start with today and I'm going to enter what I have eaten so far today and show you how this works. So this morning I had an English muffin, and you can see it gives me lots of different options for the English muffin. I had a plain old sourdough English muffin. I had one English muffin. I had it for breakfast, and I'm going to click add. Next I had an egg on that English muffin. And it was fried in oil. And I had one egg and it was for breakfast. And again, I'm going to click add. Next I had coffee. Regular brewed coffee, and I had one mug for breakfast. I'm going to click add, and I'm going to show you one more thing. For lunch, I had tuna salad with mayonnaise, and over here it asks me how much. I probably had less than a cup, so let's say that I had 3/4 of a cup. I had that for lunch. I click add, and with that I had some crackers, saltine crackers. Over here, probably had about 8 of those. This was also for lunch, and I'm going to click add. Now, you can see over here on the side now, there's your sidebar, you can see where it's starting to add my foods to the different food groups. I'm already over halfway through my daily allowance of refined grains. I'm over halfway through my daily allowance of protein, but I'm well under my vegetable allowance, well under my fruit, and well under my dairy allowance. You can also see up here is my daily calorie limit. For me, it gives me a calorie allowance of 2,000 calories a day. I've eaten so far today 636, and you can see right here that remaining I have 1,364 calories. Also down here you can see sometimes if you go over your limits, it will actually start to give you alerts. These bar graphs will turn bright red if you have more than 50 grams of sugar, more than 22 grams of saturated fat, and more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium. It's going to go red. So you can actually see where you are as far as your daily portions of these different types of nutrients. All right. For yesterday, I would go back. I would enter my food for yesterday, or I can go forward so you guys see how that works. And lastly, once I have done all 5 days with all of my food and drink, I'm going to go up and I'm just going to print every single day. So I would literally pull up the date. Today is the 8th. I would go File, I would go Print. This is probably different on your Chromebooks. But I would actually print that day, and this is what I'm going to be turning in. I'm going to be printing all 5 days, stapling them together in between my cover and my reflection piece. Okay, so if I want to print a different day, then I would just click to the next date, and then again, I would do the same process, File and print that day, staple them all together. Okay, hopefully this helps you get a good idea of how to use the SuperTracker website. If you have any more questions, please feel free to come by my office during lunch or brunch or RTI. Have a great day.